Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is John Hayes. Today I'm coming to you from here at the OR Tambo International Airport. I'm just gonna take a drive from here at the airport to all the way to Pretoria. Yeah, let's just take a small tour of this area, and then we'll be on our way to Pretoria. This is how our international airport looks like, and the big statue right there is of man himself. OR Tambo. OR Tambo stands for Oliver Regional Tambo. This is the busiest airport here in Africa. I can see other YouTubers there. Big the airport is like. Right there on top there is a train station. The train that's connecting the Gauteng. It's a high-speed train. It's connecting Pretoria and Joburg. From here, I actually live next to where this train is going. So I'm gonna start here and get to the last point of it where the train is going. So all that there, it's parking and the hotel as well. On top of the parking there is a hotel. And let's have a closer look at this sculpture here. Right there on top there, it's when you come in for the departures if you are going away, and here down here it's for the ones that are coming in to the country. So yeah, that's how this airport looks like. Let's just have a look here on the board there. And right over there, it's a police station. The police station is just next to arrivals point. So yeah, we'll get into the car and take a drive to Pretoria. And we are on our way to Pretoria from the airport. Out. It's quite confusing here if you don't know where you're going. You can get lost easily. But I've been around here several times, so it's not such a big problem anymore for me. But there was a time where I got lost. So it's something like between 30 and 40 minutes drive from here to Pretoria, depending on how fast you are or how good is your car. But we're not gonna break any rules here. We're just gonna drive the normal way like other people do. Since we are filming our video, we have to be careful. Speed of driving on the highway, it's 120. If you exceed 120, normally there will be cameras on the side of the road, and then once it passes 120, then they can give you a fine if you were beyond 130. That's when they start giving you a fine. But if you are on 125, at least you are still okay. You might not get a fine. But if you drive like 140, then they send you to jail. You have to go and greet the magistrate or the judge. That's how things are like here. But if you are a good boy or a good girl driving nicely, then it's not such a big problem. Yeah, but 120 now, it's a legal speed, so it's not gonna be a problem. Throughout the highway, there will be a sign showing you that the speed limit is 120, and they put a camera on the side. The reason why they put a camera on the side is to alert people that this is 120, and here normally when we put a camera like this, it means at any time there might be a speed camera on this road that you are traveling on. So if you checking and you are like you are a speedster and you are always over 120 and you are not checking anything at any moment when there was a thing there, and it catches you when there's a camera catches you, and then you go and like you can contest. Like if they gave you a fine, if they gave you a fine in an unfair manner, you can go and contest it in court. The day you go to greet the magistrate, you can go and contest it after getting your thing on the mail, your fine on the mail, because they don't they send a fine on the mail, but if there's cops on the road and they are there operating on the camera, not the one that is always on the road, the one that they bring it and take it. If they catches you, then if you were like beyond 140, they arrest you there and there. There's no negotiations. And then if you were like driving 140 and over, and then when your fine comes, then it's gonna be a bit expensive. So this road here is getting a revamp. They are trying to fix it because for a while it hasn't been looking so good. It was so uncomfortable driving on it. So glad that they're taking care of it now. They use it for many things. Look at that beauty. Some people are asking them, how are you recording when you are driving? No, it's easier because I'm on an automatic car. So when you are driving an automatic car, it's not such a big problem. It's actually nice. The good thing about driving an automatic car is you can observe easily when you are driving. It's easy to observe around you, what's going on around you when you are driving an automatic car. And the advantage of it again is like when there's a need for you to stop suddenly when you are trying to evade something, like when you are trying to evade like an accident, it's easier. You can just it's easy for you to control the car and bring it to a stop. But when you are on a manual car, you have to do a whole lot of things before you can bring your car to a stop. That's the reason why when you are going to write your exams of the traffic exam or the test, and there's a lot of things that you have to learn there. You don't just get it that easily. So the road signs and how you bring your car to a stop, things like that. When you're driving a manual car, wow, such a big problem. These cars over here are the new cars. There's a sinkhole, so they are also trying to fill it up. It takes years to fill that thing up. They've been working on that thing, I think, for 3 years now. It's not so easy. Once you get a pothole, then it becomes a big problem. Actually, not a pothole, but a sinkhole. Trucks are going to the likes of Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Zambia, some to Malawi. They are actually from the port in KZN, KwaZulu-Natal province, the home of the Zulus. This is how far this. Some of them are here from the airport where we just came from. That one is one of the speedsters, quite on a high speed. This is where the sinkhole is. This is where the sinkhole happened. So they are trying to fill it up and deal with it once and for all. You can see the machineries here of the ones that they are using to deal with the sinkhole. quarry there, the small quarry where they get their, and on the other side too, they also doing the same thing over there. I don't know if you can see these cars far ahead there. So these things that you see here, this big steel thing here that we just passed there, there's cameras. Those cameras were actually erected there for checking all cars that are coming to pass here, and then they were going to operate them as toll gates. It's like every end you pass there, then it's charging you money. And then at the end of each and every month they send you a bill, then you have to pay for it. But people didn't want to have didn't want to hear anything that was coming from that thing there. So South Africans refused, and it's actually in one province, and it's like, and it's not only people from this province that are using this road. As you can see, there's cars from far away. So why must people pay for the road that is going to be used by everyone? It didn't make sense. And the transport, like the public transport, was gonna get too expensive, because everyone was expected to pay for the improvement of this road here when they were constructing it for the 2010 World Cup. So we were told that no, you have to pay for it. Yeah, but anyway, people are paying because there's money, and people are like, hey, we are paying anyway because there's money that you get from the, there's money that you are getting from the when each and every liter when you put in petrol or diesel, then they charge you 30 cent every single liter. They charge you 30 cent for the upkeep of the road. So that money is going to the upkeep of the road, and then they still have to charge you. There's toll gates that you are paying to go through them, and then still that money is it's still being used for the upkeep of the road. And then there's another money when you go to the license department. Every time when you renew your license, then they charge you money. For some it's 5 years, and if you are using your license for commercial purposes, like you're gonna driving commercial vehicles, or yes, and then it's 2 years, then every time when you go there they charge you money. So they are getting money from that, and then they are also getting money from the thing as well. They are also getting money from the disc, from the car disc. I don't know if you can see there on the windscreen there. There's a thing there at the bottom corner there. There's a thing. It's a disc. So that disc every year it expires. Then you have to go and renew it. If you don't renew it, and then they stop you, say there's a roadblock, they are checking cars if cars are still in good conditions to be on the road, things like that, and they stop you, and then they find that that thing has expired, then your cars, it's either you get a fine or they can tow your car. And by if you are getting it out of there, taking it, then you might get you might ask, they might ask you to go and make the roadworthy test for you to get a license. license disc again. So yeah, that's how things are like. So yeah, we are now in Pretoria, so it didn't take that much long. It's only took me less time. Yeah, we are in Pretoria now, as you can see there. It's Polokwane, Johannesburg and Krugersdorp if you are going there. And now we are leaving the R21. We're gonna get into we are getting into N1. N1 it's the one that is going to the north now of our country. Our neighbors, you use N1. If you wanna go to Malawi, if you wanna go to Zimbabwe, Botswana and Namibia, you use the N1. And there's N1 North and the N1 South. So the N1 South is taking you to Cape Town. The N1 South, and the N1 North is taking you to the countries, our neighbors. So this is how things are like here. We are very on top of the bridge. It's an interchange, a beautiful interchange. As you can see, now we are joining the N1 now. Yes, cops are here always trying to stop trucks, checking if what the cargo that they have, is it illegal things or illegal things. Legal or illegal things. Trying to check if they are not carrying anything illegal. So yeah, we are in Pretoria. It took us 25 minutes to get here. Drive here, you need to be careful here just after the interchange, because cars that are coming from the N1, that have been on the N1 all along, are always on the fast pace, and if you don't know what you are doing here, you might get into serious troubles. So you have to be very careful. This road here, this interchange is very busy, whether it's midweek or it's weekend, is the same. So you have to be very careful. Even on the other side there, it's also very dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to be careful when you drive here. All right, now we've come to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed and you've been watching right up till to this point, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing. I will see you on the next video.